I've been Muslim for 5.5 years now. It was my freshman year of university. I had met one of my really good friends back in high school, and she started teaching me about Islam. Well, she started teaching me Arabic, but Islam came somewhere in there. By the time I graduated high school, I was really set on majoring in Arabic and studying the language. And around that time is when she asked me to fast for Ramadan with her, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? Like I don't know why not, why I wouldn't. I started reading the Arabic Quran, and then I picked up the translation and never read anything that felt like a personal conversation. So, and then a few months later, that's when I became Muslim. So I was very worried actually about my family because, like I said, we weren't like, super religious, but it was very important to us. We grew up in it meant, everything to us. And so I felt like, are they gonna think I betrayed them? Are they gonna think I'm trying to leave? I want to become a terrorist? Or I went home for a break, and I didn't know you weren't supposed to pray in the bathroom. I just didn't know you were supposed to. I didn't know. And so I would, for like a week, I'd pray in the bathroom. And I was like, okay, I should probably just tell my mom now. We went out for a walk down, walking our dogs. We had 2 dogs. And we went walking down the street. And when we hit the corner, I was just like, all right, Mom, listen, I'm Muslim now. And she was like, what? I was like, I'm Muslim. And I was like, crap, I should have said anything. She thought I wanted to become Arab. She was like, oh, you can do some of the things they do, but don't be them. And I was like, no, I don't want to be an Arab. Trust me, that's the last thing I want to be. I want to be Latino, but I want to be Muslim. And so when I got to explaining it to her, I told her, the differences. She said, well, if that's what you want, then, I support you. And as long as you do good in school and you do well, then I support you. It was more my older sister too, though. She was the real problem. We used to get into arguments all the time. Like I was like, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't have done this. If this is going to break up my relationship with my older sister, we were really close, but like this is something that was really testing us. And she thought I betrayed the religion. She thought I betrayed the family. She thought I was like going to worship Alibaba and blow up things. And I was like, no. I was trying my best to, explain to her, but stereotypes in America, they're weird. It took about 1.5 years, 2 years for my sister and I to get like on good terms, but thank God, like now it's been 5.5 years. She defends me when someone says something about Islam that's not true, or she'll ask me before she says anything, but for the most part, we're on good terms, very, very good terms. You can mix the religion and your culture. It's not like I didn't have to get rid of everything. At first, I thought I was gonna have to give up so many things about my culture, and like, I think the great thing about Islam is that you can really, mix your culture into the religion. As long as nothing in your culture goes past the religion, like, the bounds, then there's no problem with it. And I still hang out with my family. We still do all of our traditional things. I mean, I stay away from the things that are, forbidden in Islam, but it's like, but I can do anything in the culture. And I think that, and my family really likes that. I didn't just abandon everything, I changed religion, but I didn't change my identity.